Imagine waking up before your alarm, and instead of feeling like you've barely survived the night, you actually feel ready for the day. Your mind feels sharper. Your mood is more stable. Your energy doesn't disappear halfway through the morning. That's not just what getting enough sleep can feel like. It's what can happen when you sleep better. And here's the surprising part. Improving your sleep isn't simply about adding more hours to your night. It's about giving your brain and body the right conditions to recover, repair, and reset. So, what actually changes when your sleep improves? First, your brain starts working differently. While you're asleep, your brain isn't switched off. It's incredibly active. Deep sleep helps support memory and learning, while other stages of sleep are involved in processing information and emotional experiences. That means a better night of sleep can leave you better prepared to focus, learn, make decisions, and handle information the next day. Think about it this way. You can spend hours trying to concentrate while exhausted. Or you can give your brain the recovery it needs and approach the same task with a clearer mind. Second, your emotions can become easier to manage. Ever notice that everything feels more irritating after a terrible night's sleep? A small problem suddenly feels enormous. Your patience gets shorter. Stress feels heavier. Sleep and emotional regulation are closely connected, and consistently poor sleep can make it harder to respond calmly to everyday challenges. Better sleep doesn't mean you'll never feel stressed. It means you may be giving your brain a better foundation for dealing with that stress. And then there's something many people overlook: your physical recovery. During sleep, your body gets valuable time to support tissue repair, immune function, and other essential processes. If you exercise, work long hours, or simply live a busy lifestyle, sleep becomes part of your recovery system, not an optional luxury. But perhaps one of the biggest changes happens with energy. When you're chronically tired, you may rely on caffeine just to feel normal. You push through the morning. You crash in the afternoon. Then you repeat the cycle. Better sleep can help break that pattern by allowing your body to recover instead of constantly trying to compensate for exhaustion. And there's another reason sleep matters. Your appetite and metabolism are connected to your sleep. Poor sleep can affect hormones involved in hunger and fullness, making it harder to manage cravings and food choices. That doesn't mean one perfect night automatically causes weight loss. But over time, consistently better sleep can become one piece of a healthier lifestyle. So how do you actually sleep better? Start with the basics. Keep your sleep and wake times reasonably consistent. Give yourself enough time in bed. Make your bedroom dark, quiet, and comfortable. Limit caffeine later in the day if it interferes with your sleep. And create a wind-down routine that tells your brain, the day is over. Most importantly, don't treat sleep like the leftover time between everything else you want to accomplish. Because sleep isn't wasted time. It's when your body performs some of its most important maintenance work. And if you consistently wake up exhausted, struggle to stay awake during the day, or have ongoing problems with sleep, it's worth talking with a healthcare professional rather than simply accepting it as normal. Because sometimes the biggest upgrade to your productivity, mood, focus, and energy isn't another supplement. It isn't another productivity hack. It isn't another cup of coffee. It's better sleep. And once you realize what your body is doing while you're asleep, you may never look at bedtime the same way again.